I just got home from my parenting class, my co-parenting class for my divorce that I have to take, which was great. It actually wasn't bad at all. Didn't really learn anything new. It just reiterated things that I already knew about co-parenting. And if this is your first time watching, I have a little baby boy with my soon-to-be ex-husband who are getting divorced. Hopefully, it'll be final in April. We're on okay terms. It's definitely not a volatile situation, which isn't good. I love my in-laws. My in-laws and I get along great. Me and my husband, not so much most of the time. It's okay, though. We have a beautiful baby boy, and it'll be great. It's just, everything that goes along with divorce. There's a lot of disappointment and anger and a lot of different feelings that you just kind of go back and forth on. In my class, we talked about the 7 or 5 stages of grief. And, you go through those emotions. You go through denial and anger and disappointment and hurt and loss, and you go through that and you just go kind of back and forth on it, and it takes a long time to be able to heal from that. But we've been separated for over a year now, and it was definitely harder. I went from denial, like whenever I left, I thought I was going to go back until a couple months after, and then I kind of realized our relationship was over. And that relationship, because you're gonna have an odd relationship for the rest of your life because you share a child together. And but yeah, it's just a lot of co-parenting, and co-parenting is so hard, guys, because I still go back to anger a lot and disappointment because of things that have happened. And I'm sure, he gets mad at me and stuff, and he gets disappointed. And, that's okay, because we both have feelings about this relationship. We had a whole future planned, and it's hard whenever that plan that you have and that life that you saw together crumbles because of decisions made. And, some things were his fault, some things were my fault. I am no way, shape, form, or of any shape or form perfect in this situation. I have caused a lot of arguments because of my own anger and disappointment that I've took out on him. But one thing that is very important, and all my family knows this, and all his family knows this, is that Ezekiel will never know anything bad of his father. And I hope he has that will for me. But I don't know. I will never speak ill of his father. I don't want his family speaking ill of him too. Ezekiel, I don't want Ezekiel to ever think of his father as a bad person, because he's not a bad person. He's done really crappy things, but I don't believe that he's a bad person. And that's probably prideful of me, because I'm I would never marry a bad person. So it's a lot of pride for me to say that he's a good person. That's a little bit of a stretch. That's me. No, Tyler has definitely worked on himself and worked at becoming a better person, and since I've left. And I really look forward to seeing who he ends up becoming, because right now he's still in the process of becoming the person that he's meant to be. And I really, from the bottom of my heart, I hope he finds someone who can bring out the best in him and who will make him happy, and that he will have a wonderful, amazing life, and that Ezekiel has the opportunity to have a wonderful stepmother. And that's another thing that we talked about, was significant others and bringing them into the child's life and stuff. And I'm the type of person... Oh, someone's texted me. I think it was... My mom texted me. Everyone's gone. I'm at the apartment by myself, which is really super weird for me. And the apartment is clean, guys. Look. Oh, I took a picture of myself. I didn't mean to do that. I thought it would turn the camera around. I'm sorry if the phone is making noises on the recording. It's vibrating because my mom is texting me. But yeah, look. The floors are cleaned up. There's an organized mess over there of dishes and stuff. It's not perfect, but who is? My sister's house is perfect. My aunt's house is perfect. Okay, so there are some people who can have a perfect maintained home. I am not one of those people. I so wish I was. I tried to be one of those people. I really wanted it, but I'm not. But anyway, as I was saying, with the possibility of Zeke having a stepmother one day, my biggest hope is just that she's a wonderful person and that she can provide the nurture and mothering that I would provide him whenever he's over there. And that's what I wish for if he has a future stepmother. And if he wants to call her mom, I'm totally okay with that. Like, I know I will always be his first mother and his mother, and that he will always respect me as his mother. But I also know it takes a village to raise a kid, and I grew up calling multiple women mom and multiple father figures dad, so that's not a big deal to me at all. I know it is for some people, but for me it's not, and I'm sorry, my phone is vibrating again. I got something from Ohio. I'm hoping that it's tax return. I tried to go donate my blood, but they said it was going to take 3 to 5 hours, so I said I'll come back later. I'm going to go see my family and my cousin, and that'll be super fun to vlog. But I will see y'all later. Love ya. Oh my goodness, do you get a whole plate of food to yourself? I'm going to take that orange. You will choke on the line. Yummy. Oh, and now we can't see it.
Yeah, a little late. Well, we were trying to get the snow on the book cliffs, but I got a close-up of Emmy instead.
And the skin is looking awesome.
It is. Look at that. Wow.
Heavy sarcasm.
No, beautiful. The clouds look like a huge mountain, but that's not it, people. There it is. That's the Grand Mesa.
Squirrel.
There it is, squirrel. That's Powderhorn. We got snow today. Look how low the clouds are there. That is so cool. Okay. What, Emmy?
I said we're about to go to the Colorado River. I bet it looks pretty.
I bet it does. I love Grand because, oh, there goes an airplane.
And there's the mountains.
Don't hit the airplane. I mean, don't hit the airplane.
Okay, Mom. I'll really try hard not to do that.
There's the airplane.
And there's the river.
Oh, wow, that's pretty. There's Emmy's ants following behind in the flex. And this guy's been hanging out with them all day. He's tired. Hasn't had a nap.
We just went to a baptism in the sun. I sat next to him because that was the only seat available. And at the end, the bishop came up to introduce himself and asked if I was in the Melody Lane Ward, and I said yes. And then he turned to the son, who's 16, and was like, "Oh, is this your better half?" Nope, nope. He's not. I'm not married. Thanks, though, Bishop, for rubbing that one in. Salt in the wound.
But the kid does look like in his early 20s.
He does. I did question it for a moment, and then I was like, no, he's in high school.
Yeah. Very mature attitude.
He was great with Zeke. Zeke was like messing with him the whole time.
Yeah. He just kept laughing at him. Oh. Okay, so there's the Book Cliffs, and there's the Garfield Mountain. I think it's Garfield. We've been hiking over there.
Cows.
Moo.
You say moo, Zeke. Say moo.
We're in town. These are city cows.
Moo.
City cows. But this is what it's like to live in Grand. Oh, and this right here, if you want to learn how to do electricity, you come to Colorado State. Yep. That's why all those power poles, that's where the students come to do electricity.
That explains a lot.
What'd you think it was?
I just thought it was a power plant, like a really small one.
And they're not hooked up to anything.
I didn't notice that they weren't hooked up to anything.
They're hooked up to themselves.
Oh, see, I didn't notice. I just thought that they needed a lot of power for some reason.
I was like, at first, what is that? That's like a neighborhood gone bad. Like they're lots with this utilities, and then they're all different shapes and sizes. See, they've got transformers in there, and see just the poles. And then you've got the green boxes. So I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, that's the school. It says on the corner back there.
Oh, see, I just thought that was an advertisement.
No, it's the school.
Oh my goodness, I'm
see
not
right here,
with it.
Colorado State University
Oh.
Western Slope Diagnostic Lab.
Oh, see, I never read that building. What's
Yeah.
the other one?
And then there's a farm over there.
Yeah, what's it?
So I think that's part of it as well.
I used to work on going down that road. And I used to pass the lists every day to work.
Okay, here's a good view. Sorry, Em. It took
Oh,
you
it's
off.
fine. I was done.
Going up over the railroad tracks. Lots of trains coming here. But skiing should be good this week in all Colorado Central Mountains and Powderhorn. If it stays cold. Oh, even the Redlands got snow. Can't really see.
They do need moisture.
Yes.
So, orchards do. How do they grow grapes? We don't get enough water here.
Oh, well, that's why. Because grapes are kind of sensitive. They'll water them if needed.
Oh.
But yes, come to the wine festival. It's pretty cool. I've never been. There's Lavender Festival in
Go to that
Palisade.
one. I'm going to some lavender.
Oh! Whoa!
He has never driven a truck before.
Whoa, and he's like a young kid.
Yeah, he's got to be my age or younger. He's
So-
never driven a truck before. He does not know how long it takes for them to stop.
So
Luckily, I was paying attention.
yeah, luckily nobody was in the lane. I better not act like I'm filming.
The snow. Snow today. Oh, yuck. Hey, we're gonna go watch Eliza. Oh, not Eliza. Emma, my cousin. Eliza is her sister. Play lacrosse. She plays for BYU. But they're going against Colorado Mesa. So, hopefully it'll be a good game. It's actually my first lacrosse game ever. So, I'm pretty excited. We got Zeke in the carrier. He's in a snowsuit because it was snowing earlier. Oh, hoping I don't fall down these stairs. Whew. You see Zeke? Look. Okay. Guys, it's 7-1 and we're losing. But it's okay. We still have a lot of time. Taylor and I are cheering very loud. I'm probably not going to have a voice tomorrow, which is great because I only have to give a talk in church and teach a lesson.
I don't have work, so I don't care.
But Dad just got here. Dad, say hello.
Hi.
So we brought everything but Kleenex.
But we got this. We got this. We can still bring it up. Oh, okay. I need, okay, Susie, Tracy, Tony, Taylor.
I need more time on the video.
Yes.
Yeah.
Taylor, you were in like all my vlogs. And you were just complaining about me filming you. Such a...
If you oppose to me, I will see.
You're out in public. You have
in
no
the age
video
of
rights.
Donald Trump.
Yeah. Yeah. But. Woo! Okay, go live. Our saviors! Woo! With our chocolates!
They're like, oh please. Those
Aunt
people
Susie and Aunt Tracy for the win! Thank you, Aunt Tracy! Love y'all!
I got it.
Wait, where's Emma? She's 35.
Are you kidding me? Y'all are dead. This is against the Jefferson. We're against the rules. We're partying with the away crowd. Jefferson. Look at Jefferson.
Your second cousin? Because I'm your first cousin. So.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Twice removed. I don't even know how.
Aw, cute.
I was forced into this.
Oh, I cut Zeke out. I let Emma take my child.
She's more mature than me. Easier for me to remember. She's more mature than me, but I'm more childish. We are still older.
Aww. He has had such an eventful, long day. This is the first time that he's gone to sleep. He was held by Emma and refused to wake up. Even Emma passed him to me over the table. Still refused to wake up. He's so cute.
So we go to all this
Huh.
stuff and we don't know what we're eating.
Cute Aunt
We
Susie.
know that we're going to this really cool town.
Notice her awesome lipstick. Lip sense if you need any. Ask Susie.
Soccer or whatever.
Huh?
Course meal. So they still have it on the list. We
Yes,
go to this really cool
they do.
place, and it's a
We got
water
Aunt Tracy.
park, like with the wave pool and everything, and we're watching
Mom.
the wave pool, and we're eating
Kayla.
just us in this restaurant practically. And they have their special
Tony and Dad.
popular meal for
Emma
us today,
somewhere.
right? This is like our something on there. Like a
Oh no, he like scratched his hand something. Oh yeah.
Like we are so down with this pretzel.
Coconut oil is an antibacterial too.
Potato thing. True. And it's like
Everyone,
photos right now.
Dad, Tony, now Emma. You were jumping the gun there, you weren't. Taylor. Mom.
What do you want for breakfast?
Tracy. And Josie's head. And the star of the show. Kayla and Emma are 2 weeks apart. Kayla is oldest. But a whole 2 weeks. And then Aunt Tony was the aunt that helped when I was a baby. Which is why she named her daughter close to my name. Not really true, but I'll still claim it. You had to tell my vlog what number you really are.
I'm number 1919.
So where were you playing? Where did you play?
I played midfield, so I'm old.
Oh my goodness. That whole video of number 25. We were so excited every time number 25 went in. We're like, woohoo, 25! We'd scream your name at number 25.
What? Tony's not the only one who's a mom, so her and her friends for years. I had this picture of Tara.
A picture?
In the Rose Parade. She was in the Rose Parade.
When?
Drill team.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
Look at that footage, Tracy. It's distorted. It's totally distorted. I was like, Mom, why do you have a picture so
cracking me up. I love her.
I